let's have a look at today's first topic. 3 in 4 parents have started planning for college savings, but there are concerns around rising inflation and increased college costs. So here to talk to us today is Vice President Tony Durkan of Fidelity Investments. Tony, thanks for joining us this morning.
Kimberly, great to be here. Thanks for having me.
So tell us a bit more about the study. What did it reveal in regard to parents and their concerns about college costs and savings?
Yeah, the parents' concerns have shifted. They're less concerned about the impact of COVID-19 and more concerned with the impact of rising inflation and market volatility on their college savings. Also top of mind, I think we hear this in the news quite a bit, is student debt. 79% of parents agree that student debt is actually a motivator to help them save and push them to save for their child's education. While the recent announcement of the federal student loan forgiveness program will provide some relief, Kimberly, this still doesn't solve for the longer term and larger issue of rising student debt. Nearly 1/3 of parents surveyed who have student debt admit that they have not started saving for their child's education at all.
So explain the top concerns that parents and families will have as they begin to save and whatnot going into their college funding.
Yeah, Kimberly, the good news is nearly 2/3 feel more positive than they felt last year, yet 68% still anticipate modifications to the traditional in-person learning experience. This shows us, and I think we all have felt this, the pandemic shift to virtual and hybrid learning models is still top of mind for many families. Parents claim if these modifications continue, their child would be more likely to consider a gap year or enroll in an online-only institution before transferring to an in-person institution.
Now, do you have any tips to help families lessen the burden and the stress of planning for college?
Yeah, sure. There are 3 tips that parents can put into place and put into action right now. First, simply have a plan. I think all parents would agree they would never recommend their kids not plan for a test and simply guess at the answers. Yet 29% of parents do not know what the cost of college will be and simply make their own best guess at what the cost might be. The good news, Kimberly, it's never too late to start saving. It's never too early to start saving. And using a dedicated account like a 529 is a great way to take advantage of all the tax benefits when saving and paying for college. Second, simply having a discussion with your child about their future education and potential financial responsibilities. Last, and one that's overlooked quite a bit, gifting. Simply asking friends and family to help. Many family members and friends would welcome the opportunity to help support college goals versus having to find out what the best toy or game is for a special occasion.
Now, Tony, that is absolutely sound advice, especially for the planning, just like you referenced, studying for a test. Where can we go for more information?
Sure. For free planning tips and tools, you can visit fidelity.com/college.
Well, Tony Durkan, thank you so much for joining us. We loved hearing the advice that you have for saving in association with Fidelity Investments. Now, stay tuned. We have a lot more here on this Tuesday morning edition of Mountain Connections. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.